China taking aggressive steps to gut Canada's democracy, warns Trudeau.
Here's a summary of the article.
Justin Trudeau has warned that China is playing aggressive games to undermine democratic institutions amid reports Beijing actively interfered in Canada's federal elections. We have taken significant measures to strengthen the integrity of our elections processes and our systems, and we'll continue to invest in the fight against election interference, against foreign interference of our democracy and institutions, Trudeau told reporters on Monday afternoon. Unfortunately, we're seeing countries, state actors from around the world, whether it's China or others, are continuing to play aggressive games with our institutions, with our democracies. The Prime Minister's remarks followed reporting from Global News that Canadian intelligence had concluded Beijing worked to undermine the democratic process in Canada in multiple elections, including votes held in 2019 and 2021. The election interference efforts have been tied to the Communist Party's United Front Work Department, an organization in Beijing that monitors and attempts to influence Chinese nationals abroad. The United Front operations are also linked to a clandestine network of illegal police stations operating in Canada and across the globe. In December, Canada will co-host COP15, the Global Biodiversity Conference, with China. Beijing always goes for the weakest link in the chain, said Mulroney, adding that Canada is increasingly viewed by China target the United States.
This post received a score of 37,000, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than according to Global News. CSIS believes the consulate was behind a large financial transaction to at least 11 federal election candidates and Chinese government-affiliated operatives who worked as campaign staffers. If this is indeed true, why can't these candidates be named, and perhaps questioned? They ran for office for God's sakes, so it's not private. Or are these just random allegations thrown at people hoping they stick?
Because if these 11 candidates are getting money from the CCP, just imagine how many already elected officials are receiving money, and not just from China. Surely the USA as well. USA politicians are being bought out too. That's why they rolled out the carpet for CCP and its operatives to come in and buy farms, manufacturing, food processing operations along with countless businesses.
See Mitch McConnell's ties.
Jesus, he got bought out for some neckwear.
Especially remarkable for a man who doesn't actually have a neck.
That's not fair. He actually has a very long neck. It's just that you don't often see it because it's usually retracted into his shell.
Turtle. Can confirm.
Your username is DopeBC. I have a watch called a Seiko Turtle and the reference number is SERP777. So essentially it's Turtleman 777's quintessential timepiece.
Trudeau and all other politicians need to be talking about this. Foreign interference in not only Canadian elections but also news media, social media, industry, and real estate need to be constant issues, and they need to have plans to deal with them.
Seems like money is the common denominator in all situations. Maybe we should be more aggressive about politicians being actual public servants.
They, and their spouses, should have their funds locked. They only get the money that they are paid for their position for the duration of their service. No side gigs, no trading. Pay them more if necessary. Maybe offer a 401k with a broad portfolio to provide incentive to help raise the economy as a whole, and not just prop up their current investments. If they want to play the stock market, then they can fucking retire. Military members lose a shit ton of rights when they serve, so seems fair to me. It's already pretty Gucci as far as pay, benefits, and pension goes. PPL just be greedy and depraved AF.
The solution to this is so fucking easy, it's sad that we haven't done it yet. Make all elections publicly funded and set a cap on it. Don't allow political donations, and then this problem fixes itself. But all the people in power are too busy receiving these donations to care. Money is an enemy to democracy.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.